We're up. Alright, so, where are we going? We're going out here on the RNAV 32. The WAS approach, we have that. Course is 319, touchdowns elevation 193. Helicopter visibility doesn't apply. Uncompensated Barrow VNAV doesn't apply. It's not cold enough today. Missed. Climb to 800, then climbing left turn to 4,000, direct Johns and hold. Continue climb and hold to 4,000. ATIS is 125.1, approach is 124.9, tower is 133.2, ground is 121.8. We're going to go out here to Urga to start. Yep. By the normal course, then we're going to go missed, but then first lap around we're going direct back, vectors back. Yep. Okay. We start at 2,500 to Ellery, down to 2,000 where we should be on a... Are we going to do the LPV or the LNAV?
LPV.
LPV.
In the second one we'll do LNAV min.
Okay. So we intercept at 2,000 at Corny.
Okay.
Alright.
So when you do that...
Minimums are 477,
right, when you do that, use that as a guide to put it in here.
Yep. So we're going to go... well, actually, it's already in there, right? Can you just say procedure from here, or do you have to put it in again?
So, basically, you can go direct.
Right.
It tells it, so now it's giving us something.
Okay.
Now go in, put your
Procedure.
procedure in.
Select approach.
Yep.
RNAV 32.
Yep. Let's go Urga.
Urga.
We'll activate it.
Activate it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Now inventory it.
Right.
Is what over there, over here?
Right, so we're going to Urga first.
Yeah.
Ellery.
Yep.
Corny. CQ.
Right.
Runway 32. Johns and hold.
Very good. So now that stretch when you were doing all that?
Yep.
Do it there.
Yeah, I should load it first and just cross compare it.
Duplicate.
Okay.
So, yeah. Good.
We go back.
You push. Yeah, you can get rid of the, push the button.
No. No.
You're good. All right. Urga will be 168, but we'll need to true that up when we're vectored.
Right.
This is a rough guide, but we're probably going to be 20 or 30 degrees off by the time we get turned around.
Yep.
All right. And you got the choice also of, you know, this. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Pull up, hold short, your plane. So, where's your Froggles?
We'll be back here. Boston approach Skyhawk 5303 Echo, 1 mile northwest of Nashua, 1,100 climbing request RNAV 32 from Urga.
November 5303 Echo, Boston departure ident. November 03 Echo, radar contact a mile northwest of the Nashua Airport, and you can expect the requested approach, and you can proceed right to Urga at your discretion.
Expect the RNAV 32 and proceed direct to Urga 03 Echo. All right. Clear left.
So before you do that,
okay,
direct end to end.
Care 1000, flighting 280, vector and trail of Lawrence.
160. Okay.
Clear left.
Heading. Oh, sorry.
And Boston 03 Echo.
November 03 Echo, Boston.
Yeah, we got a bunch of scattered clouds here. Request a pop-up for several approaches into Nashua.
Okay, stand by.
Can you climb 2,500?
Can I climb to there?
Yep. Did he give you an altitude?
He said at my discretion.
Okay. 25. Yeah, we're in between clouds, but I didn't want to mess with him, so.
Okay.
For VFR clearances right now, look
November 03 Echo, squawk 0161.
0161, 03 Echo. Alright, my plane?
Your plane. Oh, you found
my
them?
aircraft. Yeah, they were on the floor.
Much better. My plane.
Number 5303 Echo is cleared to the Nashua Airport via flight heading 180, maintain 3000, vector RNF 32 approach.
180, 3000, clear vectors for the RNF. Can you make that to Urga, sir?
Yes, you can expect direct Urga, flighting 180, maintain 3000, 03 Echo.
180, expecting that. 03 Echo.
Okay. Have I heard of
to approach Skyhawk 19648 at 4,500 feet south of Laconia Airport.
19648, what can I do for you?
Heading to Nashua.
Number 19648, Roger, squawk 5165.
Squawk 5165.
Air 1000, proceed direct Lawrence. Number 266 Victor Alpha, contact Portsmouth Tower 128.4.
180, 3000. 200 to go.
Number 266 Victor Alpha, contact Portsmouth Tower 128.4.
This is the heading, not a track that you gave us, right?
correct?
Air 1000, contact approach 118.25. Over 19648, radar contact 10 south of Laconia Airport. The Boston altimeter is 2973. Say type aircraft.
2973.
Number 648, what's your type aircraft?
Cessna, Skyhawk.
Okay, thanks. Number 2462 Tango Boston approach to Manchester, altimeter is 2970. November 5303 Echo, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, indicates 2,500.
Look at that traffic, 03 Echo.
400 below us, I don't have them yet.
November 5303 Echo, proceed direct to Urga, advise when you're established on the approach.
Proceed direct Urga, advise when established, 03 Echo. We're established when we get turned in on Urga or all the way in on final?
So, you're established inside Urga.
Okay.
If you're on
Yeah.
the magenta
That's what I was
line
trying
in
to
that
ask,
case.
yeah.
Yep. Did he give us a report established?
He said report established.
Skylane 759er Yankee Quebec is back with you, and we're headed to 5AP of the RNAV 14 into Pittsburgh.
So what they're asking is, are you on a published
November 759 Yankee
leg
Quebec, Boston
to that?
approach.
So right now we are not. We're just direct Urga.
14 approach into Fitchburg. Verify you had the automated weather there, and how will the approach terminate?
It'll be what I'll do is I'm going to do the approach, and then I'm going to circle above the airport, put a little more time on the airplane, and then I'll go into land. Yankee Quebec.
9 Yankee Quebec, Roger. Proceed as requested, but you're going to be going in full stop after this approach, right?
Yes, I will not need the missed approach, Yankee Quebec.
Okay. Number 5303 Echo, what was your type aircraft?
Cessna 172, 03 Echo.
Roger.
And Boston, for planning purposes, 03 Echo, this will be to misvectored for another RNAV 32, followed by the published missed on that.
Number 03 Echo, Roger.
All right, we're getting close here.
Yep. Left 047, set your bug, fly your bug.
77 Mike, proceed on course.
77 Mike, understand, cleared to the Manchester airspace.
Yeah, affirmative.
Mike, thanks.
Going a turn, anticipate
Whoops.
that. That's okay. Relax, doing great.
November 03 Echo is 4 miles from Ellery. You're cleared RNAV 32 approach Nashua.
Cleared RNAV 32 into Nashua 03 Echo. Altitude?
Do you need to maintain 3,000?
Not anymore, right?
Okay,
We
yeah,
can go down to
you're cleared.
2,500.
There you go. So you can just fool your examiner going, yeah, I was just sending down at 25. Or I'd say, yeah,
Number 366 November Hotel.
3,000 for 25 or something like that, you know?
South of Concord.
3,000
About
for 25.
2.5 northeast.
So a little lesson there, you got established in the turn and the nose wanted to drop. You traded off some of the vertical lift for horizontal.
That's true.
Don't think about it like that. So anticipate that.
67353 Boston Roger, still radar contact. That's the skyline I told you about, 2 southwest to you, southeastbound at 2,600.
Looking for that traffic.
Contact, you've received information. Alpha.
Just about to change.
Okay.
There you go. Nice. Got it. Beautiful.
Number 67353, traffic no factor.
Copy, 353.
RV is on. Gas
November
level
Hotel,
fixed.
traffic no factor.
Mixture's rich. Pop's fixed. Switches and seatbelt set.
Put in the rate.
100 to go.
So I requested that pop-up because we have scattered to broken different
Yeah, I see
areas. Right now right now we're okay, but out of the northeast it's all clear and
November 626 Alpha Romeo Boston approach Boston. Altimeter is 2973.
2 miles to go. On here.
all right, there's your indicated
All right,
317.7.
2,000's next. 317. Go down to 2,000 now.
Yep. So good. Power for your altitude. Trim for what airspeed you want.
Right.
What do you want for an airspeed for approach? 90?
90.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
November 5303 Echo, contact Nashua Tower 133.2.
Contact tower 33.2. Thanks, 03 Echo.
No hurry. Get yourself organized. And it'll be to the
200
miss.
for 2,000, huh?
Yeah, it'll be to the miss. Ready to tell tower. I'm just going to
2972. Arriving
972.
IFR aircraft, expect a visual approach, landing and departing runway 32.
That's important.
Advise on initial contact, you've received information. Bravo.
Bravo. You can tell we got Bravo when you make contact.
Hit level hearing. Nashua Tower, Scott 5303 Echo on the RNAV 32 with Bravo going missed afterwards.
5303 Echo, Nashua, before crossing Corny, the altimeter is 2972.
Port Corny and 7203 Echo.
So, slow down with your correction. Relax.
Right, I'm a little worked up for some.
No, that's the way I was all the way through my check ride.
Every split second I was making an adjustment. So find out pitch and power setting that's going to hold you 90 on the altitude.
I'm working on that now.
Okay. Looks like you'll have to increase your power just a hair, probably 1900. Better climb. Patient. Set it and watch.
Okay.
What is it doing?
Give it
Same
like
thing
10
with your
seconds,
course.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a long time for these things to settle in. And just do the let go technique and watch what happens. What's it gonna do? Little bit of climb, but watch what it does. It's gonna settle down. So we get rid of the oscillations in both course and pitch or altitude.
We're at 90 now. We're pretty much stable.
Yeah, very good.
Now we're on course.
Yeah. Oh. It's easier than we make it. My mistake with my instrument training is I went to a Mooney. That goddamn thing was way too fast for Doug. Miles behind the aircraft. I started.
Morning, we should be at 2,000. We are.
Correct.
And we should see the purple dot there.
Glide's coming in. We're just going to hold that. The other way to fly this is to intercept and just chase the glide slow down. Which that can be beneficial too, because you establish your configuration.
So Max Trescott was saying that there is some issues with that sometimes. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay.
Doesn't always capture if you don't come at it from the bottom, basically. There's some condition in which it doesn't work.
The ILS has got to be real careful about that. And he is right. I have seen I get dumped on it. The ATC kept me high or something. So find out the heading and use your bug on that heading. That'll keep that course. I mean, it's only a degree or something like that, but looking good right now. Intercept's coming up as well as our 2000. Alright, so set the plane up first, don't talk. So, pitch, power, trim, flaps.
Right. So now is when we want to add in flaps? Okay. We're already at 90.
And what do you use, 17 or something like that for the 90 and the approach descent? Now you can get rid of some more power to regain your glide. Alright, that's stable on the glide, so get rid of a little bit more, another 100 RPM.
Right.
Let's see what that does. And report Coney inbound.
Oh. Astro Tower 03 Echoes of Corny.
Flight 303 Echo, runway 32, clear to the option.
Free option 3203 Echo.
Alright, still struggling with that glide?
Yep.
Kill more power.
Pull
Do it
out.
at 200 RPM. 14.
I think the problem is we slowed down to like 80 here.
Well, you were holding it back then.
Was I?
You had to be. It was trim for 90, it'll stay 90.
Even when we put flaps in.
Yeah. No, you gotta readjust your trim when you do flaps.
Right.
That's what did that.
I think that's what happened.
Yep. So right now, retrim it for your 90 or your approach speed. Not too much. There you go. It'll settle. It'll settle. And we've got a reversal of the glide as well. So you get out when it's just touching, then make your power adjustment half of what you took out or something like that. And she's still hovering. Still a little high, so your RPM's probably good right now. She goes.
Yeah, a little more down.
Feet.
A little more down.
It's okay.
I gave it a tiny bit
Oh,
more.
okay. Oh, to get you 90?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, a CQ, and you're all cleared for the
option.
And a quick maybe floor to door, everything's where you want it, lights all up, okay. Looking. Use your power to control your glide.
Touch. Back on it.
So it emulates the ILS, meaning
Yep.
it gets
more
narrow.
sensitive.
Yeah, exactly. Wide is good. Minor correction on course. Pick a number and
Going to 500, right? Well, we're just going to take back off. No mist at 500.
yep. So we got 200 to mins. It's your course. It's getting tight now.
Yeah.
It's moved off to the left. So again, heavy. Set your bug, fly your bug a little bit high. So, but that's looking good. You're still within a dot, half dot, quarter dot. There's the glide. Don't forget to use your rudders too. They coordinated. So aileron and rudder used at the same time. Get in the habit of doing that. Now it's low. So come in with power.
Now we're at 500.
There you go. Go mist.
I'm at 65, I assume.
Yep. BY is usually fine. Find a pitch that does that for you and trim it for that. Roughly 7-8 degrees works pretty good. Okay, perfect. 75. And what do you got? 6, 7,
75 and
7 degrees. And we're going to be doing another one vectored. So when you make contact, when he hands you off, basically you'll contact boss and you just request you have vectored RNAV 32 to the published mist.
Okay.
And you can tell Nashville you're gone mist.
Nashville Tower 03 Echo went mist.
03 Echo, back to approach 124.9.
Back to approach. Thanks, 03 Echo.
One 9648, you can resume on navigation, proceed on course, contact Nashua Tower 133.2, good day.
That's 133.2, good day.
Number 67353, descend maintain 3000.
3000, 67353.
Boston approach Scott 5303 Echo on the mist out of Nashville requesting vectors to the RNAV 32.
Number 5303 Echo, Boston departure ident. Number 03 Echo, radar contact over Nashua, maintain 3000, fly heading 250, vector RNAV 32.
3000, heading 250 vectors for RNAV 32, 03 Echo.
Bus approach from zone 4 Delta Alpha, runway heading out of Manchester, 2025, looking for
Clear left.
RNAV 32 Nashville vectors.
Standard rate.
Delta 141 Delta Alpha,
There you
Boston
go.
departure ident.
I know what Delta Alpha.
Career track 370, contact Lawrence Tower 119.25.
Lawrence Tower, 1925, good track 270.
Number 141 Delta Alpha's radar contact 2 south of Manchester. Nashville altimeter is 2972. Understand you want vectors RNAV 32. Verify information Bravo.
Yeah, vectors to RNAV
2500 for 3000, heading 250.
We're going to pick up Bravo in a second here, 1 Delta Alpha.
1 Delta Alpha, verify your aircraft type. Is that a Diamond Star?
Yeah, Diamond Twin Star, and we're 3,000 feet, 1 Delta Alpha.
1600.
Thank you. 141 Delta Alpha.
3000.
Maintain VFR and fly heading of 160. Vector to final. Altitude your discretion.
Maintain VFR 160, altitude our discretion, 1 Delta Alpha.
Number 67353, descend and maintain 2100.
2,100, 67353.
November 2462 Tango, there's no traffic observed between you and Laconia Airport. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, quick change approved today. November 03 Echo, fly heading 180.
Heading 180, 03 Echo.
Number 142 Hotel Charlie, Boston approach. Boston altimeter is 2973, descend and maintain 8000.
Let it come down a little.
Roger. Number 366 November Hotel traffic.
Now you'll
2
need
miles
to
north
set
of you
yourself
eastbound
up when you
indicates
get on your
2700.
course for the next approach.
Okay.
So you
Eyes
can
here
do
still. There you go. All right, so can we go back here to the flight plan and say direct?
Or go procedure.
Procedure.
You can either activate the approach, which is probably good. Now, the other thing you can do is you can go to flight plan after you've got this in there. So you get guidance to ERGA, but this is vector. So we're going to go to flight plan, push that in. We're going to go down to Corny.
Ticket 61 Boston approach.
And then we're going to go menu, activate leg. Yeah, now we're in Corny. So this still leaves the other waypoints
Charlie to
in there.
4000, and for your descent, turn 10 degrees left. Number 67353 is 5 miles from Epsom. You're cleared ILS 35 approach Concord.
Clear for the ILS 35 approach for Concord, 353.
Number 366 November Hotel, that traffic's no factor. Additional traffic 5 south of you, a Bonanza, going to be inbound northbound on the ILS 35. They're descending out of 2,400. Skyhawk 03 Echo, turn another 20 left, 100, turn left heading 100, so 03 Echo, and descend maintain 2,000.
Left turn 100, descend maintain 2000, 03 Echo.
Able 33, radar contact 8 northeast of Manchester. The Boston altimeter is 2972.
100.
2972, Able 33.
And where are you planning on landing, or are you continuing south after going through Boston?
We'll be headed
watch on 100?
Yes.
BP Mike, and
how did I get to 72?
Through the low level of Boston.
There you go. They're
Able
good.
33, roger.
They're good. Wings level. There you go. Cool. Looking good.
2000.
28 for 2000. Yep.
I'm sorry, missed 2 checked in. Was it with 313 November Romeo?
25 for 2000.
So we're going to do an impossibility for a jet. We're going to slow down and we're going to go down. So find a power setting
out of Concord.
and a trim that's going to give you 90.
Okay.
3 November Romeo.
Probably be quite a bit. You're probably down around 1500
You want the
RPM.
RNAV or the ILS?
We'd like the RNAV 32 at Nashua from Degdo.
100.
Okay, I'm talking to Cirrus 3 November Romeo only right now. Do you want the ILS or the RNAV approach?
200 to go.
200 to go. Airspeed's starting to come down.
3 November Romeo, expect the ILS 34. Yeah, somebody else on a different frequency just kept stepping on you.
There's your 90.
Boutique 861, descend maintain 6,000.
Trim that out so it holds that, and then come in with some power to a
Number
rest
03 Echo, turn left heading 030.
Turn 030, 03 Echo.
Number 67353, ident.
About at 2000 here.
67353, radar contact mile south Concord
trim should
Airport.
be good. You got it set for 90.
Flying
Change
150
configuration
vector for
yet.
traffic.
It changed power, so
3000, 353.
I increased power to
Number
keep the level,
353,
right?
expect the RNAV 32 approach into Nashua.
good. Very good.
Expect the RNAV 32.
Advise when you have information, Charlie there.
Charlie.
We'll advise 353.
Something changed.
Number 353, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 2 miles
Oh,
northbound,
Bravo
Skylane
still.
2600.
The controller
Traffic 353.
somehow got miscommed.
November 366, November Hotel, Bonanza traffic a mile northeast is southeastbound 2500 for 3000. The TK 61, connect approach 118.25.
1825 is ticket 612.
November 3, November Romeo, flighting 210, vector ILS 34. 3 November Romeo, you said you had information November, is that right?
Okay, buddy. Coming in.
Yeah.
November 5303 Echo, turn left heading 350, intercept RNAV final approach course.
Left turn 350, intercept the RNAV final 03 Echo. 350.
Nose alive. Chase it in.
there's the glide slope. And then we're supposed to turn on it, right?
Chase it in as you go.
1 dot.
November 03 Echo is 5 miles from Corny, maintain 2000 until established, cleared RNAV 32, approach Nashua.
Maintain 2000, cleared RNAV 32, Nashua 03 Echo.
Good. Very good.
November 67353, proceed direct to Jagdo, intercept the final approach course there, and the traffic no factor.
Direct Jagdo, and we'll proceed to the final approach there, 353.
November 6, November Hotel, traffic no factor.
67353, can we get a vector to Jagdo until we get set up?
353, turn 10 degrees right, direct to Jagdo when able.
10 right, direct Jagdo when able.
November 03 Echo, are you established inbound now?
Established, there's the Echo.
03 Echo, contact Nashua Tower 133.2.
Contact tower 133.2, 03 Echo.
Couldn't resist. Right.
Couldn't resist talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, looking good. So, we're at 2,000.
2,000.
4 miles out though.
Yep.
So we'll kind of wait on that. So either we intercept that, then you can go 10 degrees, or we cross Corny in this case. So you can tell me 3 from Corny for a
Published miss.
published miss. Yep.
Nashua Tower, Skyhawk 5303 Echo, 3 miles from Corny, looking for the published mist.
5303 Echo Nashua, report crossing Corny, the altimeter is 2972.
Report Corny in 7203 Echo.
Excellent.
George was saying he likes to put flaps in with like 1 dot to go, because then you get like the little rise and you'll basically capture it and be all set.
Yeah, that works.
There. Gonna be right there. 309.
Bide's alive.
Bide is alive.
Attention all aircraft. Station Charlie is current, 1315 Zulu special weather. Wind variable at 3, visibility 10, ceiling broken 2000, broken 9000, altimeter 2972.
Alright, 1 mile from Corny. Got 1 dot to go on the vertical. Let's try setting that up now. How about that?
Sure.
Alright. Flaps 10. Go to 1700. Back on course. Trim it again for 90.
Alright, there's your intercept.
NASA Tower, Diamond Star 461 Delta Sierra, 9 miles southeast, inbound with Charlie.
Down at 461 Delta Sierra, now start, make a straight in approach, runway 32, report crossing Merrimack River on a 4 mile final.
Report 4 mile final, 1 Delta Sierra.
Nashua Tower 03 Echoes past Corny.
03 Echo, runway 32, clear for the option.
Cleared 3 option 3203 Echo. It'll be a little faster.
Well, you'll notice if below that 90 is, it's waffly, it's kind of wallowing around.
Yeah.
And you get better and more precise control at 90 than 85. That's
Okay.
some people do it a lot slower. I don't like
having to over-control the thing. In other words, your controls get mushy the slower you get, and you need more of it. And anything with an instrument approach, you got a lot of runway.
Yeah.
So you can easily land it, stop it, then at those higher approach speeds.
Alright, we're 1300 for 500.
Alright, CQ checks.
Yep.
1220. $500 to go.
500 to go.
Nashua Tower, Tower 4192 Yankee holding short, 32, ready for departure, northwest bound.
4192 Yankee National, hold short for landing traffic.
Holding short for landing traffic, 92 Yankee.
Left the course,
right,
direct
yeah, I'm
right.
working on it.
Okay.
Slightly low, put a little in. 700,
500 Delta Ashcroft, taxi via Delta and Alpha, runway 32.
100 to go.
100 to go.
But too much power.
Delta Tower, Diamond Star 461
Oh, look at
Delta,
that, yeah.
4 mile final.
Speeds up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Minimums.
Minimums.
Diamond 461 Delta Sierra, runway 32, clear to
With
land.
that course,
Clear to land,
drifting
32
hard to the
Delta.
left. So you came in with all, you know how it pulled it?
Yep.
Yeah, so get that rudder in there. How about flaps? There you go. And we're gonna go to the publish. So it says arriving at waypoint here.
Okay.
Now watch what it's gonna do after this. Okay.
Property 4192 Yankee, runway 32,
And then you have
northwest
OBS and
departure,
now for that
take off.
unsuspended.
So at 800 left turn,
92 Yankee.
Alright, we did that.
and report you missed.
Tower 03 Echo's gone missed.
03 Echo, fly your missed approach, go back to approach on 124.9.
Fly the mist and contact approach. Thanks, 03 Echo.
And we want at least a couple turns at John's.
heavy.
I usually remind approach of that.
Okay.
On the mist, a couple of turns at a hold at John's. 4,000.
Air 1223, connect Boston Center, 134.7, good day.
34-7, kids, 123, have a good day, sir.
Boston Pro Skyhawk 5303 Echoes over Nashua on the published mist R932. Request a couple of holds at John's.
5303 Echo, Boston approach, proceed as requested, your radar contact.
It's requested, 03 Echo.
Air 402, connect approach on 124.4. Yeah. Track 289, Boston approach, Portsmouth altimeter 29er 69er. Number 48 Foxtrot, turn left heading 270.
2 for 4.
Turn left 270 on your 48 Foxtrot.
4,000 we got set in there.
Boston Park Developer 604, 9600, descending via the Rousey 2 for 17 with Mike.
So what kind of entry you think you're going to do?
604 Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 29er 69er.
We're going to be doing a tiered route from here, right? No, it's a direct.
Purple transition.
Or not direct, parallel. Direct into the parallel.
Which one?
So it's 604 cross
No,
Purple at
we go
5000.
parallel out and
Cleared
then we make a left
Iowa
turn.
Okay.
Cross
Very
Purple
good.
5000.
25 for 4.
November 48 Foxtrot, turn left
Parallel
heading
entry.
27,
Say again?
actually turn left heading
It'll be a
180.
parallel entry.
Right.
Direct.
You know what's wild is you could do either one. You could see if we were over 4, there's that straight in line, right? If we were on that side of it, that would technically be a
Three, November
teardrop.
Romeo, turn right heading
And on this, you can see it's just a little bit to the left of that straight line.
Yeah, it's nice to have the graphical depiction right there.
It sure is. We used to do this in our heads. Bases are about 2,800, 2,700.
It's straight here.
3 for 4.
3 for 4. Way off course now. So it's saying here we're going to do a direct.
326 Victor
Right.
Alpha, connect.
No, not a direct.
Well,
direct
keep
will be on
saying
this
that.
side.
Parallel.
Yep.
I know what I meant.
You said it wrong. Yep, parallel looks. And you know, I've always played the game
984, Bond.
with these machines anyway. Let's see what it gives us. Is it actually telling us? It looks like it's giving us a direct.
Parallel.
Yeah. Yes. You can blame it on your instructor.
Right.
Southwest 984, flighting 070, descend and maintain 5,000, vectors to final.
There's a little difference between the controller's handbook and the pilot handbook. Controller's handbook, I think the verbiage is, has entered the hold. In other words, we report, we're in
Yeah.
on an IFR flight plan, so we want to do this. When you cross Johns in a half mile, I would just say, I've entered the hold at Johns.
And we're going to do, what, 2 or 3 loops?
Yeah. So you get a feel for it. All right, it's telling us to hold parallel, so we guessed that one right. And if we did a teardrop, who cares?
Right.
And you can just tell Boston, you entered the hold.
All right.
Number 353, contact Nashua Tower 133.2, good day.
Tower, have a good day. 67300.
Number 366, November Hotel. If you're still headed westbound, can you head to the northeast?
So we should be following this
November
though,
Hotel,
right?
traffic 4 west via eastbound, descending out of 3,500, Boeing 737.
So here's another key.
North now, there'll be no factor.
See these two numbers?
Yeah.
You want the reciprocal.
Traffic 4 east via
Right.
northbound at 2,500, the Skylane.
We're looking 40.
Hey, you can tell me entered the hold at
Now we
Johns.
can. Now we can get a word in. Yep. Boston approach Skyhawk 03 Echoes in the hold at Johns. We'll like 2 or 3 loops here.
Number 03 Echo, Roger, proceed as requested.
3 miles. 1 mile to go. And we're going to make a standard rate turn. Really 225 around, right?
Yep. So 2 and through by 45 is an easy mantra to follow.
Yeah, so 70 plus, or 70 minus 45
Yep.
is 25.
Yeah. And there's the countdown. Look what it did.
Oh, it told us.
Yeah. So the math works.
Yep, left 20.
Clear left.
Boston 5 Bravo Bravo out of 12 for 11,000.
November 515 Romeo Golf Boston departure identified.
Boston 5 Bravo Bravo, coming level 11,000.
5 Bravo Bravo, Roger, stand by.
So the other thing you can do, you see your PDI?
Yeah.
Just align that over that.
Foxtrot, contact Nashua Tower 133.2.
There's your intercept.
133.2, Archer 4 box, John.
So continue. Well, once we get to, I assume once we get to 25 here,
Yeah.
we just fly it straight until
intercept.
until it intercepts.
Yeah, that'll
right?
come in. We'll see how you can take the top of the CDI and use that.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Well, that's the old man. We didn't have all this stuff, so we had to, you know, because we didn't have GPS either, so. So 1 dot out, turn it in.
For 5 Bravo Bravo, to send to maintain 5,000.
5 Bravo Bravo out of 1-1 for 5,000.
5 Bravo Bravo, the post is all similar.
Right, 1 dot.
6-9 November's current.
Half standard rate.
Half standard, right, all right.
We have November 5BB.
If we had wind, we'd have to do more calculation, you know.
South 984.
Now you banked a little bit, so a little bit of back pressure.
3,000, spin RNF,
Okay.
for approach.
Doing really good, Brian.
Southwest 994, cross Futry at above 3,000, cut RNF, 24 approach.
So right now we got a 12 knot from the left.
Southwest 984.
And now's when you find out your correction, you know, for the next loop.
Right. Gonna be about. Gonna be about 5.
5 degree correction to the left.
124.9.
So instead of 069, you go
4 Roger, clear RNF, runway 24 approach.
something like
Clear the
that.
RNF 24 approach. Up
And right turn 249 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's over corner with clear right. So we're gonna go like that 5 degree correction to the right.
Right.
On the outbound. And generally you triple it.
5 Bravo Bravo, contact approach 125.05.
So it could be as much as 15 degree correction
5BB.
to the right.
We'll see.
South 984, just have a quick question for you. When the
So
senator
251.
switched you over to us, did they give you 25.05?
Let's give it 10 degrees. So we'll go 261, something like that. See what that does for us.
I think it was a CPDLC message actually.
Sneak
Okay,
that out
yeah, we
with your
do
back.
have
Just a
issues
little bit of
with-
back pressure.
Getting aircraft on the
There we go.
appropriate frequency, so I was just curious if it was that or if the center verbally gave you 25.05.
Now we're not going to fly a needle on this one, so we're going to fly that course 261. See what that does
Here
for
it is.
us.
I got the receipt. It was via CPDLC message.
A little bit of back pressure.
Better.
Yep. See what that does. So let's see what it says here. We got 4 from the left.
South 984, contact
21 on the nose.
121.3 Southwest 984, sir.
Guess it's pretty much straight at us on this leg.
Yeah, it is.
Straighten it out.
Yeah, you might as well. 251. And with every successive loop, you're making corrections until you dial it in. I mean, some of these holds can be hour.
Yeah, right. What a nightmare that must be.
I was getting half-hour holds in the leb.
Boston approach Q4.
I think I'm only at 5 holds in all of my flying.
Oh, really?
Concord
That's very rare.
request.
With 2462, Tango, go ahead.
Now you could go to a hold speed, stay 90, the same speed as that. It's a fuel-saving device.
Yeah.
But I don't like it waffly, meaning if I'm over-controlling it in my turns and stuff, then your altitude goes to pieces and stuff like that. And if I actually got one, I say expected hold time. Now they're going to give it to you anyway. If they ever give you one, they don't give you, expect further clearance, then you got to ask for it. That's a good one to catch your examiner on. Yeah, he'll give you a hold. If he doesn't give you the EFC, make sure you just say EFC time. Bonus point.
All right, right till 069er.
Clear right.
Boston approach, Skyhawk 5303 Echoes. We cross Johns. Can we get a RNAV 32 into Nashua with Charlie?
03 Echo, roger. Are you looking for vectors to final, or do you want to go to one of the T-fixes?
Vectors to file, thanks. It'll be a full stop.
03 Echo, roger. High heading of 110, vectors for the RNAV 32 approach, and I'll tell you to say it's a full stop.
110 vectors to final, and it will be a full stop, thanks.
Good. Excellent.
All right, let's do a turn.
110. 4,000.
Approach mall 640 X-ray 4,500 climbing 5,000.
640 X-ray Boston approach, Manchester altimeter 960. Advise when you have the weather and NOTAMs and approach request. That's what's on you.
So even with a standard rate, it's going to descend on
Yeah,
you.
no, I caught it. I thought.
Yeah, you did. Yep, did. But catching it and anticipating it, so that's the trick.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not beating you up. More water?
Yeah, thanks.
Have the aircraft.
Cheers.
See how I can screw this up. Flying nicely hands off, look at that.
I had it set.
03 Echo, just to maintain 3,000.
Set maintain 3000, 03 Echo.
What did we think this was for en route descent? 2100 minus 1, flaps up 110. 2100. Okay.
So that will reduce your descent rate.
Right.
Which it did. Generally with these things, 500 feet a minute.
Yeah.
Until we're flying something pressurized. Blow Doug's brain up. Now your non-precision approach is a little different. You know, so 800 or 900.
I have the weather notice.
Never want to get into the 1,000 feet a
40
minute.
X-ray, you can expect that.
It feels like it's more like about 1900 and 100. I guess it depends how fast you want to go, right?
Yep. And since you're basically prepping for an approach, there's no reason to be screaming.
Right.
And the jump plane is still on the ground, so there's the hope we don't get hit by a meatball.
We can set this up.
Yeah. Good. And what do you want to do?
We want to set it to, we want to go to
03 Echo, terrain 130.
Heading 130, 03 Echo.
we're going to Corny, right?
Yep. So there's your 3,000. There's your heading. Hit that first. Fly the airplane first.
Yeah. Or 130.
Pitch, trim, and power. For your 3,000. And go back to your flight plane.
Fly it straight.
Or your heading mode on your autopilot. AP and...
Are you going to let me use the autopilot?
Yeah, of course, we got to learn it. You got to play it. So AP
Right, so
or
we want
heading and
mode
AP.
and we want altitude.
Yeah.
3,000.
There you go. See what she does. Now go back to your flight
Yes.
plan. So hold it there. You
Right.
set Corny.
Right.
Now go menu.
Menu.
Do we want the leg? Yes.
Right.
Enter. Which leg? Ellery to Corny? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So now we've got guidance on that portion. And we'll just zooming out to
Zooming
take
out.
a look.
Yep.
And does it make sense? Yeah, it does. Looking good. Yeah, we'll do, as we get more into it, we'll, do more autopilot stuff. You will need to demonstrate an autopilot approach.
Right.
So, this is really a good one, Jesus.
And when you're not sitting there, it sure makes life a lot easier.
But it's going to maintain VFR at below 2,000 for traffic.
Alright, so as we approach the course here,
Hit approach mode.
okay. Approach mode, down here, right. Now to arm
Yeah,
it.
try it.
03 Echo is 4 miles from Corny, turn left heading 350, maintain 2,000, will establish the fun approach course, on our nav 32 approach.
Left heading 350, maintain 2000 till established, clear RNAV 32 approach 03 Echo.
Number 62 single, contact Lawrence Tower 119.25.
1925.
350, but it's already alive, so
Yeah.
let's see it track it in. So you can go, I would set my bug right to the final approach
Okay.
course. Could track it right in, it's
Yeah.
hold 2000, doing what it should. If we didn't, we kill it.
Received information, Charlie.
Alright, doing its thing, looking good, 2000.
Coming right in.
Right, so it's alive. Now we'll see if it intercepts it. Tracking course rather nicely.
Yep.
03 Echo, contact Tower 133.2.
Contact tower, thanks for your help today, 03 Echo.
From
We got the LPV enabled.
07 Golf, follow the warning, number 2. What type landing?
The option, please, 07 Golf.
Wait for the option, number 2.
We have the option number 2 for 3207 Golf.
79 X-ray, let the Delta taxi to the ramp from there and monitor ground point 8 on the way.
Doing it now from Corny.
taxi to the ramp 79 X-ray, you'll see in a minute. 5 pump back, will guide with 3 back.
National Tower, Skyhawk 5303 Echo, 2.5 from Corny on the RNAV 32.
Full stop.
3 back, correct, advise on the right of the taxi. Alright, hold your position for just a moment while I get some traffic by you. 5303 Echo, National, the altimeter is 2970, report crossing Corny. All of this approach terminate?
2970, report Corny, and this will be full stop, thanks.
National Tower, we're 249 November Delta.
90, so find that power setting. I think you're more like 2000.
I was trying to slow it down a little bit, it was slowed down too much.
249 November Delta, you're following that Cessna turning right base off the downwind ahead of you.
We have them in sight and we're looking for a touch and go 9 November Delta.
Alright, the Cessna's been cleared for the option. Give them a little extra room in your number 2, runway 32, clear for touch and go.
Okay, we're behind them. We'll give them some room. Number 232, clear touch and go 9 November Delta.
Right, so it's coming in.
Citation 525 pump back, goes taxi via Delta and Alpha, runway 32. And I missed it if you told me. Verify you have information, Charlie. Thank you.
Yeah, Tower, 281 November Delta, hold short, ready to go.
281 November Delta National, hold short while I get your release.
Fast for them flaps right now, aren't we?
A little bit.
Coming up a little bit. There you go.
And we are at Corny.
National Tower, 03 Echo's at Corny.
So 3 Echo, continue. Right now you're following Warrior traffic. They're about 3 miles ahead, slightly to your right on the right base.
Look at that traffic, 03 Echo. Warrior in sight, 03 Echo.
03 Echo.
All right, flaps 10.
2, following that right
Way
base
too
Warrior.
fast for that,
Runway
okay?
32, clear left.
Clear to land, 03 Echo.
Number 2.
Alright, now that we're down to like 95, we can do this,
There you
right?
go. 110 is the number on the flaps. We've always done white arc just because you can see it. Don't have to remember it.
Why did I think it was like 95?
I don't know. Doesn't hurt it to do that. Hurts it the other way.
Alright, 1,500 for 5. RB is on, gas on both, undercarriage is fixed, mixture's rich, props fixed. Switches seatbelt set.
Put on the right. So, a little bit of power. Because we're...
You have to do it backwards on the autopilot.
Yes, you do. Yeah. So right now we're power for airspeed.
Right.
Not for glide. The plane's going to fly the glide. So, I think we're going to be looking at 18. But let's see. It varies by the density of the air. Alright, CQ. There we go. Looking good. 1220.
1,100 to go.
Alright, glide path, course, airspeed, all good. And we are cleared to land number 2. They're setting down right now. Everything's configured right.
281 November Delta, no delay, runway 32, fly the runway heading, maintain 3,000, cleared for takeoff to Warrior on the coast, departing in the right traffic.
You pulled somebody in front of us, let's watch. I'll let you know. Stay on the gauges.
281 November Delta.
Hey, whip that mule.
Nashua Tower, Cherokee 33847, right downwind, runway 32, touch and go.
33847, you're following Cessna traffic ahead and to your right on a 1.5 mile final.
847, looking.
700 for
We
500.
have traffic, 847.
847, follow the Cessna in your number 2, runway 32, clear for touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, runway 32, with number 2, 847.
600 for 500.
Go visual. Kill your autopilot.
Yep. Runway's clear.
Runway's clear. You got a guy midfield, just so you know.
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
But you got 3,000, so we're good.
Tower 525, pop back was ready, sequence.
525, pop back or hold short while I get your release. It's only going to be a couple of minutes.
We're holding short of 32, 525, pop back.
281 November Delta, contact approach.
Over to approach, we'll see you 281 November Delta.
03 Echo, left Charlie, then go straight into the ramp, follow the ramp back to your hangar. Monitor ground point 8 on the way.
Left on Charlie, into the inner ramp and off to parking. Thanks for your help, 03 Echo.
15, altimeter.
Nashua Tower, Cessna 107 Golf, midfield for 32.